Hey everybody, this is my son Marlo. Isn't he cute as shit? This is his podcast debut at 4 months old. He is killing the game. I don't know. Anyways, come to a show. I'm on tour, craigkoenig.com. I don't have my phone. Just go to my website, all right? I got a boy. I'm busy. He's got poop. He farted on me a moment ago. I really wish that was caught on camera, but he's a little sneaky guy. And yeah, that's my beautiful boy Marlo. Thank you for coming to my show. It helps for me buying them new threads and whatnot. And I love you all. Today's guest is my boy, Abby Roberge. He's the damn man. I started comedy with him. He's a gentleman and a sweetheart and a funny motherfucker. I love that fool. Also, we were sponsored. I probably shouldn't be holding mushroom gums in the baby, but they're not for him. 0.2 microdose. Colors mushroom gummies. Enter discount code Lucy15, Lucy15 for 15% off. You get paid, I get paid. I mean, you save, I get paid. Also, my special, December 21st, Sacramento, the Crest Theater. And so many tour dates, but that's a big one. We're going to want to sell that bad boy out. Share, tweet me. I love y'all. Look at this little angel. This is a good one. I don't need microdose when I got him. I'll be like, oh, I'm sad. And I look at him, he goes, and I go, it's a good day. It's a good day. Thank you, Angel Marlo, for blessing me because, life's hard. And I love you all. Tune in and drop out. I heard that from McKenna. Okay, that's it. What's up, everybody? Today I got my bro, my A1 from day one, Abby Roberge. What's happening,
up,
brother?
Dude, congratulations on
you
becoming
too.
Famous and shit,
Cool.
dude.
I'm big on TikTok.
Yeah.
Hey, you just got married, bro. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's pretty
That's
sick.
amazing. Remember how gay we thought that shit was?
Yeah, we
And
thought
now-
it was pretty gay. And
But
then-
now that's all I want.
yeah, it's
Isn't that
nice.
funny?
It makes life like so much easier, and you can actually it's a point to start actually building. And I'm so much more focused, and she's amazing, and it's sick, dude.
No, it's so funny because I had a paradigm shift on all that shit. I briefly touched at last episode to where you just straight up grow up and you're like, man, I just want a fucking home and wife and a base.
Yeah.
And you don't want to go out, and do the chasing. And it's true. Shit just changes. And maybe people will laugh at this. You wait. You just get over it. It's a bunch of he said, she said bullshit.
There's probably some young
Did I
kids
say that right?
listening to you say that right now, and they're just fucking crushed, dude. They're crushed. Like, Craig, how could you turn on us?
Well, I agreed for 20 years.
Right.
And now you're just like,
How old are you now? You're
I'm
like
40.
60, okay, 40, yeah.
You say 60?
60. you're like 62 or
Yes,
something?
I'm
now?
black. Black don't
No,
crack.
you've always been someone that even though I've known you forever, like every time I find out your age, everyone's like, wait, what?
Yeah. I just am slow to grow up.
Yeah.
And I look good.
You look young. You look and act young.
I feel like I'm 20, bro.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
That's crazy that you're 40.
It is. Because
insane.
this is the first time ever where I feel fun. Because I feel like young. I
Yeah.
know I still am. Like, you're 80. You look back at 40. You fucking young. But, it's just changed. How old are you?
40.
Yeah.
Damn.
It changes things, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I never gave a fuck, and I still kind of don't. Like, I put it out there. I don't give a shit. People hide their age, But then people's faces change when you say it. You're like, "Hey, fuck you, bro. I was feeling fine." And your face went, "Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, "What the fuck was that, man?" But you wait. You're like, "What? I'm supposed to be more mature or something?"
Right.
Go fuck yourself.
That's so funny. Yeah, they're like they're so impressed by you, and then you tell them your age, and then you see like them reworking their expectations of you.
It is. It's funny because I used to say my age on stage, and the audience started to act different.
Really?
And then I stopped saying it because I was like,
Yeah,
I don't
there you
need
go.
this shit in my life.
They don't need to fucking.
I don't need 200 people judging me.
Also, fuck them, dude.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
How many followers do you got on Facebook?
Yeah, a lot. 875,000. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
That's fucking insane.
Dude, I met you at the Comedy Store, 11 years ago?
I think so. No, I think
10,
we met
11,
at Rock
12?
Paper Coffee, dude.
Yeah.
Rock Paper Coffee. Yeah, 11 years ago, probably.
Yeah.
What year do you start stand-up?
I have a weird history with it. So I guess 14 years ago, but really 12 years ago.
Yeah, like that's kind of me. Like I started in 2010, but I didn't really start till 2012.
Yeah, same. Yeah. That's fucking wild. I did the Second City because I was terrified of it. So I never really went to the Comedy Store those first 2 years. I think I went once or twice because it was very intimidating and scary. Yeah. And then, after 2 years of that, then I started doing open mics and stand up and hitting it hard.
Oh, that's great.
And I remember you were chubby back then.
Yeah, I was a little chubby.
He's a little
alcoholic.
chubby checker.
Yeah, I didn't give a shit, dude. It's funny. I think about myself. Like I now that I'm 33, I've actually been coming to terms with like, God, I wish I worked so much harder in my 20s. I wish I got sober younger. But then I'm like, oh yeah, I did work hard. But then I think about when I was 21, I was like chubby and stuff. I was like, but I was also so single-minded. I'm like, I just do open mics and that's it. I don't care about anything else. Like I truly didn't care about what I ate, how I slept, like nothing. I'm like, I just want to do. I was fucking obsessed with stand-up.
You just evolved. Like that's like at that time, that's all you needed, and that's what all you needed to focus on, and that's okay.
I was like, as long as I can eat and smoke cigarettes, then we'll just do stand-up, and I'm good.
I remember you looked so different to where I did know you back then, but then we became closer later, and it clicked. I was like, oh, that was you.
Oh, shit.
Isn't that funny?
Hilarious, yeah.
Because I remember I saw old photos. I was like, oh, I did know you back then. I just didn't click.
Oh, yeah. I looked older at 21.
Isn't that odd?
Yeah.
It's weird how people can look. I looked possibly older at 25 in my mugshots.
Oh, yeah.
People like, you know, that was you?
Yeah.
Oh,
that fucking, that bloated face.
Well, salt, pork, cocaine, and alcohol, no daylight, no sunshine those days.
Oh, it's so unhealthy for you when you don't get sunlight. Like it's like there was years of my life where I like literally just didn't get sunlight.
Yeah.
Like, and that is the most unhealthy thing. Like people think like, oh, sun will kill you. No, lack of sun is what makes you bald, fat, unhealthy, everything.
My big red mole, I put it right in the sun. Come on, sunshine. Heal my mole. Yeah. I know it's the seed oils and all the food.
Yeah, dude.
God made sun. He didn't make seed oils, petrochemicals. Gave me my mole, my rash. What did I say right there?
Anytime I have a friend that talks about crazy fringe health stuff, I'm like, I fuck with that person.
Yeah. It's like I see you liking Carnivalis Aurelius.
Oh yeah,
that guy's awesome, dude.
That guy's out of his fucking mind.
I love it when
I
they're
get
out of their
all my
mind.
health advice from memes.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
respect.
Yeah, all my shit. And I think I'm smart, but it's memes, but it's also just common sense. Like, are you using your mind? It's just like, well, this seems to make more sense. Like, I feel like big business 100 years ago, for millions of years, people have always lived a certain way. And then randomly, like 60 years ago, they're like, oh, no, we've actually been doing it wrong the whole time.
You need motor oil in your chapstick.
Yeah, we're going to start eating motor oil, letting women vote. Like, what the hell is going on here?
Double mint gum, double mint petrol gum. Gum has got rubber in it. You know that, right? That's why you swallow it and you blow bubbles at your ass.
Yeah, gum's made of petrol.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I think I just got us canceled with what I said 30 seconds ago. No one caught it.
What did you say?
I said now we just have to eat motor oil and let women vote.
Oh, I missed the women part. That's right.
Guys, we've been doing it wrong for 2 million years. Now we got to start eating motor oil, letting women vote,
no credit cards
from the sun.
You know they weren't even allowed to get credit cards till like the 70s or some shit?
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Google
crazy.
That one. I swear. I remember learning that. I was like, God damn.
That's hilarious.
Big business was like, let them spend. Let them buy those Egyptian cotton sheets on Mad Men's credit card.
I wonder why they couldn't get credit cards back then. All right, we'll cut all that.
Yeah, no. Leave it in. He's married now. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, I am married.
1974.
Ooh,
1974.
I got facts, y'all.
That's
I learned
hilarious.
that from a meme.
Just weed?
No, that's microdose mushrooms.
No way.
Are you 100% sober?
This isn't an ad. I'm 100% sober. But that's cool, though.
No, stay that way. But microdosing isn't bad. Addicts can ruin anything, though. That's why I hesitated on that.
Oh, I know. Dude, I'm such an addict. Like, I started. There's this drink you get at Sprouts called Euphorics. It's like a non-alcoholic kind of herbal drink. It's like these little cans.
I just got those for my birthday, and they kind of taste like booze, huh?
Kind of tastes like booze.
Oh,
and you get
I drank 4 of them in one night.
Yeah, and you get
I was
you get kind of like a little like tingly buzz.
Yeah.
Like it kind of takes the edge off.
Yeah.
And I've just been drinking them every night
Yeah.
since.
I get
I'm
it.
like an alcoholic. I'm like, oh, a little buzz. Like for my bachelor party, I'm like, I'm gonna do Euphorics and we'll do breath work, and it's like you just become a junkie for like any. It's like you might at that point just fucking drink already.
No.
I know, I'm kidding, but
then you look like the chubby cheek Abby again.
yeah, I know. Chubby cheek Abby's bad. Yeah, never again.
No, I mean, if you get addicted to healthier things, I mean, so be it.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, it is that alcoholic, insane, addictive thing. If channeled correctly, becomes super powerful.
Yeah,
it really is a super.
I mean, look at Josh Adam Myers, and he got hooked to CrossFit, and now he looks like the Hulk. Hey, calm down, brother. Hey, brother.
Yeah,
his fucking neck muscles.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it's insane.
Dude.
Yeah,
he's kind of scary now. Actually, he scares me. Too many veins. Tone it down, buff man.
he's got like.
But that's awesome. It's better than drugs.
Yeah, that's true. That is
now he's just
true.
ripped.
Yeah,
instead of in jail or whatever.
Could be
he
worse.
was in a jail, but I was just saying.
Yeah,
I love you, Josh. He's just buff now.
Yeah, he's just super
it's all
jacked. I don't think if I listened to a podcast, my friends were talking about how jacked I was. I wouldn't. They could mix in any insult they want.
Yeah,
slide that.
He smells like poo poo, but he's jacked. These are just jokes. Okay, I'm sorry. wait, we're on something. Oh no! Oh, the Euphorics drinks. Someone gave me a 4-pack. They're like, "You love these?" I'm like, "I never heard of them in my life." And then I tried one. I was like, "I drink all of them."
Yeah,
I was like, "I could catch a buzz off."
They're fucking expensive as fuck too. It's like my wife was making fun of me. She's like, "You're like addicted to it's like an expensive addiction you have now." I drink like a 4-pack a day almost.
Oh.
Yeah,
I just did it once.
Yeah,
this guy's got a problem.
I guess I win the addict competition.
How many yerbas have you had today? I know, but it's better than the alternative. Yeah, I've been getting rid of a lot of it though. Through ayahuasca, I puked that shit out. It's weird.
Wait, the ayahuasca's helped you with your addictive? Wow,
it's like substantially less. The hound in my brain has slowed down. Do it, sniff it, drink it, smoke it.
Do you do ayahuasca on like a regular basis, or like
kinda?
Like you kind of have like tune-ups?
Yeah, I've done it only 18 times now. No, that's a joke. But over a year and a half, and it's weekend retreat. So one shot is 2 shots,
and you can do it in California.
Yeah, like a couple hours outside of Los Angeles in the hills and stuff. Yeah, no, it's a trip. I'll say it. Just do it, man, because it's not a drug. It's a you'll see if you happen to do it. It's also not for everybody, and I stopped being a pushy Pete unless it's with him. I'm like, come on, pussy, come on, dog. I need somebody to talk to about this.
I have some people close to me that are interested in doing it. I'm good on it. Like I'm just genuinely happy. Yeah. Like I don't yearn. I don't feel like I'm missing anything right now.
I don't feel that you need it. You know, there's some people like, fuck, you need that shit, dog.
Right.
This would benefit you as a human. You got your shit dialed in, and not. It's just an interesting medicine. It's I've talked about it so much, but it's hard not to. You fucking go to space and puke out your trauma. You try not talking about it.
Damn, that's a sales pitch, dude.
Something to talk about.
Now, let's say you wanted to take ayahuasca and package up and market it and turn to a big business. That's gonna happen. That's the slogan. You go to outer space and puke out your trauma. That's a great packaging.
I mean, pretty much. It's insane.
That sounds pretty cool.
Out of body experiences, you're not in control. Like some straight fucking shit, dog. Fucking. I love it. I will always do that shit the rest of my life, but maybe not The reason I did it so much is because, I got a layer of healing done, but not all of it. Oh, let me get another layer.
Yeah.
It's like the onions.
Yeah.
And then now I truly believe I got most of the big bullshit out. And now if I were to, I am going to continue to do it, but more like an annual thing, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Like a check-in.
I heard that like it's one of those things where you do it and it'll give you insight and direction, but then when you're done, it's kind of on you to sort of to go down the path that you see. Because some people think like, oh, I'll just do drugs and it'll heal me. It's like no, dude, it's the daily actions based on what you learn in that experience.
That's what they say. The real work comes after.
Yeah,
I'll say this too. If I could sum it up in a sales pitch real quick, it's 100%, 100% truth juice, truth serum, truth within yourself. You analyze your own bullshit, your own habits, your own shit. Oh, you know, to others, you see them for who they truly are and their intentions. Like true insight on friends, family, loved ones, lovers, yourself. Just it's uncanny. Yeah, you just go, oh, it's me, or oh, it's them. But it's hard to explain. Does this make sense? Just truth you don't even want to see.
Right.
You know, even if it's about yourself or your husband or wife, or that you're like, oh shit, I see that, and you know, I see your ways in this category or whatever. I don't want to pinpoint an exact example. I can't even think of one too, to be honest. Anyways, all right, let's change the topic. Fucking darn.
No, so start airing your grievances that you learned on your ayahuasca trip about specific people in your life. Start calling out every family member.
But yeah, it's more insight and understanding, not so more like, man, fuck you, you know.
Dude, so what's it like selling out big venues and stuff? Me and Ari were counting your pockets the other day. We're like, man, Craig's got to be killing it right now.
It's crazy, dude. It's surreal because, you know, like,
That's what I want to hear.
It's new to me.
That's what I want to hear. Anybody who's like, oh yeah, no, it's like it feels the same. Like it doesn't train. It's like I'm like, you suck. Then give me it if you're not gonna appreciate it, you dickhead.
This is how I feel.
That's awesome.
It's so weird.
Yeah, dude. It's so it makes me so happy, like seeing it all happen. Like just you just see it. You're posting bigger venues and then sold out shows,
better clubs,
and then at better clubs, and those clubs are sold out. Then adding shows, and I'm just like, yes, it's like he committed to the path. He's gone down it and it's worked, and he's like one of the day ones and one of the good guys, and it's so exciting and inspiring, and just makes me happy to see him. Like the universe is a fair place.
I love you, dog, and thank you. Yeah, it's truly I guess I feel like imposter syndrome, as they call it. Maybe not. I don't know. It's just odd feeling, bro. You're like, oh, this is what I worked for, and I got it. You know?
But it's just starting too. That's the cool thing too. Like it's just gonna keep getting bigger.
Yeah, it's weird. I was hanging with Tommy Lee. I already talked about it. I can't get over it, bro. I was chilling with Tommy Lee.
Oh, that's awesome.
We were going like, you know, like it wasn't like,
that seems
see you later.
Tommy Lee seems
he's
like
the coolest. Sorry.
Yeah. No. He seems like your kind of guy.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
He's cool. He's an OG that calmed down and did it all.
Yep. Yeah, that's badass.
Similar. He did a little more. He did a little bit more.
He did a little more.
Yeah. It's fucking surreal, bro. Because people like I've talked about it. Like they'll do meet and greets and they'll be so like shaking. Yeah. And I'm like, I fart like you fart. That's a silly joke. But that's how I feel. Like I'm like, dude, I worked at Trader Joe's 11 years. I didn't have a kitchen 2 years ago, 4 years ago, whatever. You had more money than me not that long ago.
Yeah. That's so funny.
So it just feels funny.
That'd be a good stand-up joke too, to kind of preface it before the meet and greet. It's like, hey guys, like don't like have some self-respect. Don't get nervous around a guy who didn't have a kitchen 2 years ago.
Watch my archives. I'm doing dishes in the bathtub like Kramer. No joke. No punchline. Real deal. He was there. He saw.
That's so funny.
Nobody wanted to eat dinner at my house.
I remember your house. Your
the little tiny little sucker.
Yeah, that's where we did our first podcast.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that.
You were there
bro.
day one,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. He was my neighbor. He also did dishes in the bathtub. He knows exactly.
No offense if you're still there.
No, I got a kitchen now.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yes, dude. All right, now we can talk shit.
Yeah.
That'd be so funny. We
Fuck
spend
you, no
30
kitchen,
minutes
boys.
like, you fucking can you believe how embarrassing that would be to not have a kitchen while he's just in the room?
How
like,
awful was that, bro?
thinking
That was
about his
awful.
kitchen.
Terrible.
It was awful.
Yeah.
We had buckets to soak them in.
Yeah.
Little catchers because otherwise they'd clog the drain.
Central location though,
It was
and
good
no
look.
roommates. So
No
I'd rather
roommate.
do dishes in the sink than have roommates.
Yeah, it was wild.
Yeah.
We did dishes in the fucking bathtub.
If you're a landlord and you don't want your building to be overtook by comedians, you can't let one in, because once one's in, then they like as soon as another unit opens up, they let their friend know, and then another person moves in.
there was 3 or 4 comics in that building at one time.
Yeah,
We all moved out because there was no kitchen.
that's crazy.
Actually, one stayed. I never understood that. I won't name them because it's like you make money now. Go get a kitchen. That's how my brain works.
Maybe just you Uber Eats all the time.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that is crazy.
I want a kitchen.
Yeah, I want to exactly.
Kitchen.
Even if I don't cook, I want the option to cook.
I'm moving to Florida next week.
No way.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, for
Holy shit.
yeah, for the summer.
Okay.
I want to see what it feels like to live like a human, to have like a driveway and you step out of a car and you walk into your house and you don't need to like take an elevator and all
Yeah.
that stupid shit.
Some property.
Yeah, I want to live
Yeah, we
as a
talked about
human
that.
lives.
I want
It
to
feels
land.
like in America, you literally need to make $1 million a year to live. Like if you want to live in a major city,
Yeah.
you need about $1 million a year to
Yeah.
live like kind of a sick life.
Yeah, $500,000 to $1 million. Like $500,000 in Los Angeles to have a good life with the land.
Yeah, to have like not
I
even
said
good
a land. I just meant
Yeah.
a front lawn.
Yeah, like
with
to-
a lawn.
Yeah, to have a little bit of a lawn,
Yeah.
absolutely insane.
Better start flipping furniture out there, folks. Yeah, this shit's crazy.
Yeah, it is insane.
There's always a way, though. There's always a way. I've been preaching that. It is unfair how unnecessarily hard everything is when it doesn't have to be. Like, I mean, don't get me going about like, oh, all-time low and what is that? Hang on. Like record profits with like all-time high in oil, I can't talk, god damn it. You know when gasoline's like $5 a
Yeah.
gallon?
Yeah.
And then like, I don't know why. And then, coincidentally, we had record profits. Like that's what I was trying to
Oh,
spit,
yeah,
but I
yeah.
just farts out of my mouth, and I apologize.
Yeah, but the record profits could be factored in with the inflation too, right? Let's say like the record profit is $2, but also that's because they need that profit of $2 to do it. I don't know. I'm
See,
sure
he
there's some
farts
fuck-
too. I didn't understand that. I was like, where are you going with it?
I was about to start doing a math equation, but I didn't want to. I'm trying to.
that-
I'm trying to respect your watch time ratio on YouTube and not just fucking destroy you.
I was combining 2 different ideas. I remember watching a nerd break it down how they said it's inflation, and they kept blaming inflation, and also they all had record profits. Well, it can't be both. 'Cause
Right.
How is it inflation and you have record profits? Isn't that even your profit too is the same fucking money? And then there was the other thing I just said too, and both are true.
I'm kind of rooting for a while to run away inflation because I owe a little tax money, and so like I'm just hoping that like the amount of money that I owe in taxes in 3 years is just enough to like buy a sandwich.
Hey,
you know
man,
what I mean?
I just started making money. Don't say that. Yeah, that shit's crazy. Hyperinflation. I try not to watch that. I try to channel my Dolores Cannon and Louise Hay and Dr. Wayne Dyer and just like, everything's okay. I'm going to the new earth. There's no famine. There's no AI. I'm organic.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I have had a taste. I grew up off grid, and I moved. I moved into the city, and I still go back to visit off grid, and I have land off grid, and
I forgot. I wanted to talk to you about that. Yes. He has land off grid with wild blueberries up north. But yes,
Yeah.
continue. And I got some question. I didn't take notes, but I got question.
Yeah, I got you. And so there's like kind of a duality because I want to move off grid, but I also don't have any of the skills to live off grid. So you need money to subsidize my lack of skills to actually live.
Hire a survivor man.
Yeah, and I also like I still like want to do stand up until until the world burns. I still want to do comedy because
go to the new earth with me. It's not gonna burn. It's burning. It's burning.
So it's this. But in order to get the money to move off grid, I have to like further dive as deep as I can into the matrix. It's like consuming the poison. Hopefully it doesn't overtake me so that I can use it to escape, you know?
It's so funny how eerily similar we are. I have all the same thoughts. It's like, let's dive in the matrix, extract as much money and gold and coin as we can to then buy the Earth ship in Taos, New Mexico, have land by a mountain near water resources.
El Salvador.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but I need to learn Spanish first.
That's true.
But just like tap in to move out, but also like I want both, and that's what's up.
Yeah, I also don't want to be fucking bored either.
Yeah, it's like I need a city and I need nature.
Yeah,
I'm a booth. I'm near it both too. I mean, this is a nature, but it's so close.
Nice thing about being by the ocean is like you can be in the city, and then you just swim out 20 feet, and it's like it's gone. Like
now I'm on a fish.
Yeah, now you're just
I stepped on a fish yesterday.
Really?
I went in the ocean. It was freezing, by the way, and I stepped on a fish, and I screamed like a woman.
Live fish or dead fish?
Live, like squirming. I was like, "Is there a shark? What the fuck was that? Come on!"
What a dumb fish! You could literally step on it.
Yeah.
That's natural
Swim
selection
away.
right
Come
there.
On. No, it felt thick, bro. It felt like a little 3-4. It probably was a shark, but the little docile, non-threatening thresher shark.
I've seen one of those. Yeah.
Yeah, they're always because I don't think I would have stepped on a fish. It seemed like a, and it just freaks you out. You're like, yeah, they're in here. Yeah, they're in there.
I saw two great whites going crazy on right off the Santa Barbara Pier. I looked off to the pier. There was two great whites hunting. It was the craziest thing ever. And then 5 seconds later, I saw two guys dive off the pier. And I was like, oh, they're about to get eaten.
I can't, I love the ocean, but doesn't that shit just...
Yeah.
It scares the fuck out. Every time I'm in there, like past the sand, even I was that crazy thing when I stepped on the fish, I was like thigh high, bro. I wasn't even deep. But when I go deep and I start dangling... I get like a eerie, like, hey, there's stuff down there.
Yeah.
I'm scared, but like giggling. It's kind of like a nervous, like, and it's frightening. There's fucking sharks. I was watching Shark Week, and you know what they said they said, you want to reduce, if you're surfing and you want to reduce your chances of being bitten by a shark by 50%, do you know what you do?
What's that?
Go surfing with a buddy.
Oh, there you go.
That's what they said. It was like a dad joke on the fun fact. And I went, man, I know you're right, but I didn't like that. They have those shark repellent.
Oh, I get it. Took me a minute to get it. God damn it.
Go with a friend. It means 50%.
Yeah.
They might bite them.
Yeah, exactly.
He doesn't even smoke weed anymore. What's your excuse? I've been in that.
Took me way too long to get that.
I've been in your shoes so many times.
I was like, my brain.
But I laugh uncomfortably. Though you don't get it, do you? I'm like, I don't get it. You talk too fast. I was staring at the wall.
Huh? For the people that still don't understand it, basically, it's not that two people are going to scare away the shark. It's just one of your buddies going to get bit.
Now it's 50-50.
Clear.
Now it's a coin toss. But they have those shark repellent watches, and I found one in the ocean. I gave it to my nephew, and I regret it.
The shark repellent watch you found in the ocean? Probably ate the guy.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Clearly doesn't work because it belonged to somebody.
It was expensive.
Was there a foot attached to it?
Yeah. I thought it was fake. It scared me. Those things are like 150, 100. It was expensive. I Googled it.
Really? I wonder what it repels. Is it like a sonar thing?
Yeah, it's like send out a little impulse.
Oh, that's cool.
They demonstrated. They put it like chum on a chum bait, and the sharks would get close and go.
Huh.
It's probably like how Wi-Fi is to our sleep.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, it's crazy.
Frequencies. Fluoride.
Yeah, I want to at least live far enough from Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
You know?
I love
5G,
Wi-Fi.
No 5G, no Wi-Fi.
You know they can make it less harmful?
Yeah, you guys know Wi-Fi is bad for you?
I do.
Yeah. Google it. I heard it on a podcast one time. Didn't Google it. That's all I needed.
I saw it on a meme. Alex Jones shared.
Yeah.
It's true.
You know, Alex Jones is one of the most correct. It's so funny. Like, I used to think Alex Jones was so wacky. Now I trust Alex Jones more than almost
government.
any. Yeah.
Turn the frogs gay. Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
How about some frog legs?
And then his, like, he's got, like, even his, like, weird out there satanic alien demon shit. I'm like, I think he's kind of on something there.
Yeah. I saw it on The Simpsons.
I was at a
it's true.
I was at a barbecue the other day and I got bored. Like, everyone was talking about humidity in different areas for like 45 minutes or so. And so I just threw a little grenade in the conversation.
Little chemtrail talk?
Yeah, a little chemtrail talk. No, it's so funny.
At the dinner, if you would have said that, I would have been like, oh.
Yeah. I know.
Let's fucking go.
Sometimes, like, I tune out of conversation. So in order to, I just selfishly just like will throw a grenade into like, I'm like, let's just talk about what I like talking about. Yeah. And then just fucking derail it. So I just went on this long rant about the Unabomber manifesto and how right he was about everything.
And how the government made him and they tortured him on acid at fucking Harvard or some shit. Do you know that part?
I don't know that part of the story.
Government made.
But
well, go ahead.
If you listen to the actual manifesto, like the 2-hour long thing,
he's on to something.
It's brilliant. He talks about how they were going to use woke culture as a spearhead to push the global propaganda and how, like, since the Industrial Revolution, how everything in the world has marched towards destruction of all the natural world and the lack of purposeness. And if you try to fight against it, it just steamrolls over you. So like when you look at how maybe in 2021, when they're introducing a new medicine and anybody who stood up against it, like if you look at it from a macro thing, it's like, oh, here's a new technology that they want everyone to use. People stand up and the system will just fucking just destroy people, and that's just the way it's gonna go. That's just, until a huge change happens. So I go on this whole rant, and then I look up, swear to God, chemtrail, nowhere else in the whole sky except for directly above where we were sitting. I'm talking one chemtrail directly
He's awake.
above.
He's awake.
I was like, this is targeted, this chemtrail.
I believe him. Man, the Unabomber took some good acid because he saw some shit.
He has one of the highest recorded IQs ever recorded.
They tortured him. Did you know that? They fucking tortured him. He was part of the MK Ultra shit.
Oh, really?
Googles. Yeah. I learned all this and I went, oh, they did shit to Charles Manson too. Mm-hmm. It's interesting that the two psychos that ran amok were working with the government. Anyways, I like to have like if it's like a nice dinner party and they're like, how's the weather? I'm like, they're trying to kill us. They're trying to kill us.
Yeah.
And then I'll finger my tooth hole. And then they go, I don't want to talk to him anymore.
Yo, is this tap water? This is terrible for you.
Either like one or two dudes would be like, that's my guy. And the rest will be like, no.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know about him.
You know, I went down a path of like realizing and learning about how everything's poison. And I also think at the same time, I'd like to maintain the attitude of everything's poison, but like none of it can affect me because I'm fucking
Because I'm chosen
strong.
by God.
Yeah.
I got God in me.
Yeah, you're fucking
West Side. What's happening?
So yeah, it's MK Ultra. It was a CIA program based off of mind control techniques used on prisoners of war in Korea by the Soviet Union, China, and North Korea.
Yeah, blame it on them. That's what we always do.
Wait. So, yeah, supposedly they say it was used on U.S. prisoners of war, and then they brought it back. And
I guarantee you it probably was, but then they're like, we could do this better.
Exactly, yeah.
I get that. I believe that. Oh, good trick. We'll do it better.
And they would, like, demean and torture people while on acid and then play it back for them over and over again for 3 years.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And then he blew stuff up. Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk it? The man broke.
Yep.
He couldn't handle 3 years of torture on strong acid. What a pussy. Come on now. Wake up, y'all. This is our government. These are our handlers. I don't know why he blew stuff up. Because we filmed him masturbating, showed his mother. I don't know what they did, but that sounds pretty embarrassing. Yeah. This is a great episode.
It's a good episode. I don't know. I haven't been up to date on the show, so hopefully I'm not too off the regular.
There's no script here. What are you kidding me? Let me get my notes. There's none. How long we been rolling?
37 minutes.
Okay, I gotta do a pee break. Pee break.
I'm chilling.
So bad.
Hey. This is how sweet this man is. He took his shoes off. You guys are trained. You are good. I remember up north, we were in Vancouver, and you took your shoes off.
And I'll take my shoes off in a hotel room.
Yeah, I'm training myself to break that habit. And we were discussing how disgusting it is, and you should not wear your shoes inside.
Dude, I have friends that that rest their shoes on like a coffee table.
That was me. I mean, I don't.
It's so nasty. You might as well just you walk through homeless people poo and shit and piss and pesticides, and then you just like put your shoes right on the table and then you eat a sandwich off it. It's crazy.
Immunities. No, I'm done. I'm saying I told him once, and I didn't even tell him, like, oh, this is a no shoes house, as I'm wearing shoes too, and it's a hard habit to break. And he remembered, and it was just a pleasant surprise. Like, what a sweetie. You're trained up. I am not, and I have to break that habit because yes, it is disgusting. It's disgusting. You think about it. You're on the concrete.
You see, the other thing though is I'm a no shoes kind of person. Unless I'm hosting people, then I don't really care.
Yeah,
it's hard to explain, but like if someone's like a guest that's coming over, I prefer, my values is like my own like cleanliness and OCD, and then other people's comfortability.
Yeah,
coming over, and so it's like, all right, they want to wear their shoes, I'll sweep up after or whatever.
Yeah, I agree.
Where else go? It's optional.
Take your shoes off. Oh, your feet stink. Okay, leave them on. Okay, I don't want to.
I'm
gonna light a candle.
I don't want to smell your fucking nasty.
Need some patchouli incense with a wowzers. What is that? Parmesan cheese foot over there?
Yeah,
stinky. Some people's feet smell like cheese.
Oh god,
makes you hungry and mad at the same time.
Some people, I've noticed there's a lot of guys out there. There needs to be a PSA. They need to teach this in school how guys should clean their butthole.
Dude, my dad still dry wipes. I bought him wet wipes. He won't use them. What are you doing?
It's crazy.
You itchy asshole son of a bitch.
Just in the shower, spread your cheeks.
Oh, do you mean that? Yeah, put that bar in that ass.
Yeah.
Put that square bar in that ass.
Walking behind someone and they smell like a homeless person.
I wash my ass aggressive. Like I get in there and I go
I have
like
some friends,
dozens of times.
I have some friends. I'm like, why do you smell like a homeless person? They're like, I just showered. I'm like, well, you missed your ass. And now it's just bacon in there.
Well, now we're cooking. How you wash your ass, bro? You go aggressive. Scrub-a-dub-dub.
Yeah, you just make it happen.
There's a dingleberry back there somewhere, and I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna defrost that calcified dingleberry.
Can I request that the ass washing part isn't the clip?
What? What kind of
not cut it, but not the clip.
That's fair.
Sounds like a good clip to me.
It was so funny. 45 minutes, I'm talking about conspiracies and shit, and then like,
how do you wash your ass? It's funny though.
The 130 seconds I'm not talking, I'm just going on some insane rant. Like, this is an episode where the whole time we talk about wiping your ass.
Well, you know, there's some people, as you said that, I'm like, you're right. There's some people that don't go in there and they just
and they fucking stink.
They just got stink butt.
Yeah.
For those people, my family, we say they got booty patrol. Woo! Their booty's patrolling. You know, stinks. Stinks. My cousin had American flag shorts. I'm not gonna name them because they get mad at me now and I'm famous and whatnot. Yeah, I'm like, oh shit, you're right.
Your family comes to the show.
You got 1 million views. They know you're a stink butt. Oh, my bad. Sorry, I tagged you in it. But one of my cousins, she was a little kid. Who knows? And then they had American flag shorts, and they went doo-doo, and they came back with one brown star on the back. And we laughed and laughed and laughed.
The new state.
Yeah.
New state got
Texas.
created.
Oh, just in Texas.
I like Texas.
New Mexico.
We just opened a new studio
Very
in
good.
Texas.
Yeah, that's wow. How many studios you got now?
We got 3 now.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Check out his podcast studio, Melrose Pod.
Melrose Podcasts. If you ever need video editing, if you ever need a podcast studio, if you never need anything, we do all that. We make all the famous people's podcasts and
Yeah, call her
Cool
daddy,
stuff.
Tim Dillon,
Bobby
Ali.
Alkoff.
Yeah.
A bunch of people.
gang heavy hitters here in off Sunset. I've been there a bunch. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a
And
new
Austin
spot
and New
upstairs
York.
now. Yeah, now
That's
Austin and
amazing.
New York. And we'll do remote editing too.
That's amazing, bro. That's so dope. I love that shit.
Yeah, and I'm a fucking business owner now.
Business.
Yeah. Fuck.
I want some businesses like that. That's next. And like I watch all the Rich Dad, Poor Dad YouTubes. Don't read the book. I watch
the
it on
YouTubes,
YouTube.
yeah.
No, buy assets that put money in your pocket. That's an
Yep.
asset. That's a business.
Well, I
You
think-
could be in Europe and give me money.
Yep, exactly. Well, the other thing too is like now that you're becoming famous, and it's like, yeah, and as the podcast grows, a lot of people will use the podcast space to promote like other people's brands, right?
Yeah.
Why not just promote your own brand? Because you'll get those sales, right? But then those sales will then reinvest and then grow, and then it
Yeah.
just becomes like an asset that just keeps growing, as opposed
Yeah.
to just getting a check. You're building something. It's like the Nipsey Hussle, like
Yeah, I love
all my favorite rappers.
Master P.
Yeah, all the best rappers, like, just instead of building Louis Vuitton up, built their own shit.
I love it. I love
Yeah.
it. I love it. I agree.
Wait, so are you a part owner of this?
Yeah, no, but I will be. No, we're working in cahoots. I just get paid off sales.
Okay, nice.
But the dude's like my brother, and I believe in this company wholeheartedly, and I wouldn't push anything I don't believe in, except for maybe BetterHelp that one time, and I'm sorry about that. I'm preaching ayahuasca. I took it back. We got rid of it. 1 month. 1 month. I'm human. They gave me money. I need the money.
No, it's fine. Yeah,
And it's still therapy, and it can help, but eat a quarter
want some-
mushrooms. Go talk to God.
I don't want
That's
some
real help.
fucking.
That's real help.
I don't want some fucking fat liberal telling me how to live my life. You're like some fucking fat estrogenic bodied liberals fucking telling me how to live my life. I'm like, I'm good, dude.
You're
You can
gonna
keep
need to
your
drink
advice.
fluoridated water.
Yeah, you gotta fucking get on medication.
Yeah.
and
Take Sol off. Get rid of your boners.
Yeah, and it's like, no, you're not supposed to feel angry or anxious or upset ever. So
Fuck you.
You should. It's like these guys are fucking predators.
Yeah, the little cuck predators.
Not BetterHelp, but other people off that. I don't want to get you sued. Or
They
anything.
sponsor me later. I'm like, ugh.
This episode is
They
brought to you by
paid.
BetterHelp.
They have me a fat check.
Yeah, you gotta get.
Listen to that fat liberal over there. Call back.
Dude, I'm just like, I don't know. I stopped. I'm so happy that Hollywood's completely imploded, because it's just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna
We
do whatever
see
I
you.
want, dude.
We see you.
There's people on TV shows that aren't selling 1% of the tickets that you're selling. So
Isn't
it's
that
like,
crazy?
Yeah.
I think about that sometimes. More famous, credits. They don't sell tickets.
They don't sell any tickets because no one gives a fuck, because it's
San
just,
Jose sold
because
out.
the Hollywood just wants to prop up the most uninteresting human beings alive.
And they got me up there selling out. They're trying to kill us.
Yeah.
These liberals.
These fucking fat liberals out here trying to sell BetterHelp subscriptions.
But no, back to this. This is Colors Mushrooms Gummy. We'll do a brief commercial. Lucy 15 for 15% off. LOOSEY. The link is in the bio and all the things, and they'll ship it. The process is shady because they're a real company. Because it's good. Because it's illegal, man. It's illegal. Anyways, we're making my own flavor. There's gonna be a loosey goosey flavor. And
that's
it's sour
sick.
pineapple. This thing takes time. I know I'm blowing my wad too soon. I'm sorry, but it's coming. It's coming. Don't
That's
say
cool.
that, Craig.
I'll buy it. I don't even do mushrooms. I'll buy it as a collector's item.
Yeah, isn't that cool? But it's truly, I've been, as you grow in comedy, they give you insane amounts of samples.
Yep.
And freebies. I've tried a dozen companies. I swear on my life, this is the absolute best one. I've tried them all. I ain't going to name them because I ain't got it. They're new startups too. But this is consistent. And the other ones were hit or miss. And this is 0.2
Yep.
micro.
I was working with a mushroom company, connecting them for some ad stuff, and then they wanted me to connect them to people. You were the number one person I thought of, first person I reached out to, and then I hit you up, and you're like, I'm already working with someone.
There's a bunch of brands. I promise you, you fucking try them all. This nothing like it. My drug addict friend that sold drugs for 20 years, I gave him a bottle. He's like, these are amazing. You know how many drugs he's done over the last 20 years? And he said this is amazing.
Oh, and they're vegan too. That's amazing.
Vegan. Soy boy over here. I'm just kidding. It's a joke, sir.
No, I want to give him to somebody that's vegan.
Oh, I never even finished my thoughts. First of all, let's go back to living off grid. This guy has land up north in Canada. He's a kid. And you grew up on a commune. And you took me there. It was a Hare Krishna commune.
No, I didn't take you to the commune.
Where'd you take
That
me?
was the temple in Vancouver, but the commune's about 4-hour drive into the commune is as far as you could get from.
Okay.
It feels like you're in rural Montana. It's in the middle
That
of nowhere.
temple was such a good space.
That was cool though. Yeah.
We were farming.
Yeah. My stepbrother had a little garden like in the middle of the city. It was sick. Yeah.
That's so funny because I had shows and he's like, hey, you want to go farm in the rain and go to a temple? I'm like, fuck yeah, dog.
Oh yeah,
we're
that's
just
awesome.
digging in the dirt. I was in heaven.
That was so cool. That was so cool. Yeah, that you got to come by there. You were living it up.
Oh man, eating good food, fresh made,
picking fresh strawberries.
Met your people, and they're all just good vibes. You're just like, these people are dope.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, that was.
Next time you're up there, I'll connect you. You can go work on the farm for the weekend.
Yeah, and then they came out to the shows too. I gave hoodies. That was fun.
Yeah, that was sick. That was a good weekend.
That was.
That
you had that Mustang.
Oh yeah, I rented a Mustang.
That thing was fast.
Yeah.
That shit was too fast. He was driving like a madman. I was like, hey, dog, come on, dude.
Oh, yeah.
We're dizzy back there. I was in the backseat going, dun, 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 dun. My head kept slamming against the side of the window.
Yeah, that inspired me. I was like, I got to get money so I can get a nice car.
And now you got a Porsche, bro. You crazy.
No, I'm going to sell that shit. Fucking stupid decision, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's dope.
Yeah, I'm going to sell it. It's bad financial decision. I'm going to sell it, and then I'm going to go online and say, I sold this because it's just not with my values. I want like a truck because it's just like more in line with me.
I'm a Florida boy.
Little do they know. It's like I actually just don't want to fucking spend all that money. That's the real reason.
No, I always stayed away from Mercedes, Beamers, Porsche because my dad instilled that into me. He's like, oil change is $500.
Yeah, it's
like, this one's $50
crazy.
And I went,
it's not just $500. It's like you have to drive. You have to like take it into a mechanic to get an oil change. I just want to do like a drive-through oil change.
No,
and then it's like I'm not changing the oil. I like let it go over too long because I don't have time to leave my car at a mechanic.
Also, changing the oil on a regular car, like I can handle.
Yeah,
it's basic shit.
You
change the oil on that. It's like, what is this, NASA?
There's like you have to like take parts off and like run some pressure check and like do all this insane shit.
Even my Lexus, it's Toyota high end, but they put the battery like under the dash and you need like a tool to get the battery out. And it's like, hey, why don't you put it in the front like every other vehicle in the history of the vehicles? You put it underneath something. You put it underneath. Now I can't jump nobody. I was trying to jump a homie and I couldn't get my things. I know how to jump a car. I know the basic man shit.
Oh, but there could be an actual. Sorry, viewers. There could be a component like my car. Mine's buried, but there's like two things that come up that you can attach
I YouTubed
to.
It, and on the Lexus it was not. They're like, yeah, this is pretty stupid of them. You have to take off this and that. And
damn,
they had 4 steps, and you need like separate tools. And because I YouTube. I just put a stroller together. Didn't read the manual. Watched it on YouTube.
Hell yeah,
YouTube's great. I changed the whole front end of a Camry on YouTube. You follow step by step. Pause. Step pause. Oh, too fast. Pause. Mm-hmm. Okay, wait. Play. Step by step. It's not hard. I am retarded. Look who's winning. YouTube anniversary. University. I said the wrong word, Abby.
YouTube anniversary?
That too, but I meant to say university.
That's okay.
I was on a rant.
That's okay. You got this. We'll pull this back.
Yeah.
We'll get our words together. Sometimes I feel like the smartest person ever, and then sometimes I'm like, I don't even understand English.
I don't know what I say. I don't know what I say.
Just the trick is you just say it really confidently and flow. Put whatever words in that you feel.
I butcher so much shit so often. It's unfathomable.
That's charm, though. You know, it's just
I
charming.
did it on purpose.
Yeah, exactly.
I said something in my act. My girl caught it. I didn't even know I said it. I was trying to say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Mm-hmm. And I said the apple's like, and I just said like far, far the tree. You know, I just missed some words and said far, far. And she caught it and was laughing. And the audience laughed too, but I didn't even know. You know, I'm like, yeah, I did that. I said that good. And I'm like, no, you didn't. But it's still funny.
That's awesome.
But it's
my wife takes note, is like, watches me so much, like more than anybody. So now, like, I'll get off stage. She's like, hey, you missed that tag right there. And like, here, you like kind of messed up the timing right there.
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
felt good about my set until now. Is that what you say?
what? No, I'm like,
I love it.
I like having a second person there, because sometimes I'm like, why didn't that joke work today? And then I watch the tape back, and I'm like, I completely just missed the punchline. Like, I just literally fucked the joke up. That's why it didn't
crazy.
work.
Because you're on adrenaline.
Yeah.
This shit's crazy.
Yeah.
Think we're calm? A little bit.
I'm pretty calm.
Yeah, it's both though. It's something takes over and you can skip a sentence, a line, a word, say it incorrectly and have no fucking clue. And then it does take, like my girl pointed something out too, like, hey, that doesn't work and I don't like it. And she was right, as I said it and I didn't like it, but it hit like once 6 months ago. So you're like trying to, and then I end up just chopping the line because I couldn't get it to work. I tried like 6 different things.
Fuck.
It's, you know,
I have some jokes that like are amazing, like right off the top. And then every time I do them, they just get less and less of a reaction.
that sucks.
And I keep adding stuff and polishing it and making it like tighter, and it just keeps getting worse.
Yeah.
It's almost like they like it.
What the fuck is that? I think it's because they like the primordial ooze of the inception of the bit, and then we do too, because it's new, and you're like, oh,
yeah, it's
I
exciting.
don't know,
yeah,
how to say this, but I'm saying it.
Yeah,
and then later, like he tinkered.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe it was better. Like the worst version of it was better.
Yeah,
in some ways. Yeah. Ooh, that was nice.
That was a good one. I like. I just an audience member at the Comedy Store said something to me like, they said, what did you mean by the road? So I was like, I'm on the road a lot. They're like, oh, you a truck driver? I'm like, no. No, but it was funny because they thought like I was mad, but it was so helpful. I was like, oh, I should say touring.
Oh yeah,
because it is confusing if you don't know.
Yeah,
because the road means a lot of things. They might think band is more common than stand up. So like those little sometimes people give you shit and it's extremely helpful and beneficial, and it's not in a weird way. And then there's the other times where you're like, man, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's like, you should try this. Like,
you should shut the fuck up.
You don't know anything.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Bob.
It is interesting talking to people and just getting their opinion on like, do you understand? It'd be interesting to like take a poll of every comedian. Like, when I said this, what did you think?
Yeah, it would.
What was going through your head when I said that? Almost like workshopping your jokes with the comedian. They're like, oh, I thought you meant this. I'm like, you're an idiot.
Don't you hate it how every now and then a fan, like, you say this, and 99% of the time you're like, fuck you, and it's not funny. But then there's that one time where it's like good.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, come on.
Yeah, he's got to eat a little humble pie right there and eat it.
But 9 out of 10, awful.
Yeah.
But that one time, it is a gem.
Every now and then you do get a gem. I get frustrated with audience members that like sometimes I will say a crazy opinion, and obviously the joke is like, isn't it so funny that somebody would adopt this opinion, right? But the artistic way of presenting it is like almost adopting it as your own and then just kind of exploring it a little bit. And then they just assume like that's what you genuinely think. Like they can't understand anything that's not just like where you're just saying the thing that it is. And it drives me insane.
Yeah, it is insane. Like people can get offended by Anthony Jeselnik and be like, that's the persona.
Yeah.
They're like, can you believe what he said?
Yeah.
Like, yes.
They'll sometimes get offended.
Have you seen a movie?
Yeah. They'll sometimes get offended by something. And I'm like, I'm literally saying the opposite of what you think I'm getting. You're getting offended. I'm like, I'm making the same point as you, but you're only seeing one side.
You heard the first word, you got triggered, and you got your little... You wanted to be mad. You were searching for something to be mad.
Yeah. Now those people, whatever, they can just get mad and keep buying tickets. And
Yeah.
keep going back to their fucking shitty job and being
Keep
members
seeing me on
agents
stage.
of the fucking Matrix and just
They're
fucking,
trying to kill us.
yeah, trying to kill us, dude. They're trying to take all our money to convince us the sun to. They're like, we're gonna take all your money and we're gonna stop the sun from being hot.
They're spraying nanoparticles in the air. Aluminum. Formaldehyde. I made that last one though. You know you can smoke formaldehyde? My uncle told me. I'm just kidding. Is it a PCP?
I think it's something.
Embalming fluid.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong fluid. Don't smoke formaldehyde, folks.
I think it's the same thing though.
Yeah, check it out.
You know,
Yeah.
maybe about
One's a good high, one's you die. Well, maybe about who?
about this must have been 10 years ago. I met this comedian from another country, first time in America, and he was in America for the first time. No one knew who this comedian was, and he was part of like this Bill Gates initiative to have comedians from around the world connect with each other.
Weird.
And I was, this is like 2012, so I'm like, oh, that's really cool of Bill Gates that he's doing that. And then that comedian, 2 years later, ends up getting a job as the host of The Daily Show on Comedy Central.
Oh, wow.
Trevor Noah.
No way.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
And this it's say no more.
Yeah. There was a lot of that Charles Schwab fucker, the Nazi, Darth Vader.
Klaus Schwab.
Yeah. He had, what's that called? World Economic Forum?
Yeah.
He had young global leaders. And it was a lot of people in political power right now. But this is a long time ago. Yeah.
Justin Trudeau.
Putin.
Yeah.
Putin was up there.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
I didn't
that's a
expect
shame.
that one. Yeah. I think they're all friends and they all just play games and play the villain and the good guy and the Alzheimer's.
Well, I mean, I think about it this way, right? How many people? There's 8 billion people in the world, right? And how many global leaders are there? You know,
We don't need no leaders. Mind your business.
Right. But let's just say there's 1,000
fine.
global leaders and billionaires and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
They could all compete against each other and like try and raise up their countries, right? Or they could say, who gives a fuck about our countries?
Let's
Why
own
don't
everything.
We just hang out and we'll own everything and then split it amongst 1,000 people instead of us trying to take each other. If we hang out and we're coordinated, we'll make the world this one smooth global machine that prints money and is hyper efficient and makes money, and we'll move the industrial base over to this country and we'll do this and it doesn't matter. We'll create tax incentives and laws and all this stuff, and we'll sacrifice children and we'll do all these things, and then we'll make money and we'll just split it.
Yeah, they're all in cahoots. I don't trust them.
No, I don't trust shit.
I don't trust none of those leaders.
Hopefully I don't get you pulled off YouTube for all this stuff.
No,
I'm
I've
saying.
said all this before.
Oh, okay, I get it.
I know. Yeah, it is crazy. I don't want to go down this route, but like people have been screaming their fucking just the kid shit. This cat from church to Hollywood to politicians to this.
Yeah.
It's insane. And I try never to touch it because it's like a disgusting topic that makes most people feel sick. But it also is something that should be addressed and should be done, you know. And like, I'm a fucking comedian on a podcast. So where the fuck you at, feds?
Yep.
Go raid some houses.
Yeah, go arrest people.
And yeah, it's just, I remember Ashton Kutcher was on testimony for Congress, basically crying because he had a software company that fought pedophilia. Mm-hmm. And he's like, why am I the number one person fighting this?
Yeah.
What's your funding for? Like, here's the animals, go get them.
Yep.
And they don't because there are a lot of the animals. And it's just crazy. That's my thoughts on that shit. I know I don't, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's like, I'd rather just be all farts and lights. But
yeah, because it just gets
I want some cowboys.
It gets real
Where's
dark.
Dexter at? Dexter, go get him. Love, namaste. Except for them, go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Get him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. You just control the things you can control. and try to shed truth and light on atrocious
Yeah,
shit.
it's crazy
but maybe
if you're-
not all the time, you know, because it is bad.
It's
Like,
crazy how they've somehow in the media made it seem like, hey, I'm like, if you're against pedophilia, you're somehow some insane right-wing Trump white supremacist Nazi.
yeah.
They've aligned those two things because of like QAnon and stuff.
Yeah, they do a very good job of making everyone seem nuts and not knowing the truth. Mm-hmm. And it's a bunch of bullshit.
Yep.
Anyways, how do we change the topic?
I gotta swap the battery real quick.
Oh, there we
Okay,
go.
perfect
Perfect. There we
time.
go. Battery swap. Topic swap.
Are we back?
We're back.
Wait. Let's get the topic first. Hey, and we're back. What do you want to talk about?
What are they talking about?
Love and light
What's in the
gardening?
news,
What's
dude?
it? Oh,
I
what
should check
happened?
my GME stock real quick.
What's that? General Metric?
GameStop stock.
Oh, GameStop.
Trying to fucking take down Wall Street.
Yeah.
dude. And we're up.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm
dude.
investing
It's
in
ripping after hours.
The yellow
Holy
pages.
shit. There's
GameStop is still a thing?
Yeah, dude. It's back.
What about Bitcoin? No. The other one, Dogecoin.
Dogecoin? Nah, no one gives a shit about it.
Damn. I got $300 in there.
I made some good money off this coin called Costco hot dog coin.
No. Are you kidding me?
No, I swear to God.
I'll buy it, bro. I had a
bought it.
Costco hot dog yesterday. I'm
Dude,
a Costco
dude, there's a coin.
motherfucking man.
Dude, this coin, I'm like deep in the crazy shit coins.
It's called Costco hot dog coin.
It's called cost. Like money
But
sign
it,
cost.
But it's based after the hot dog.
The whole premise of the coin was they're trying to get the coin to go to $1.50 and stay at $1.50.
For the hot dog.
Yeah.
And they could take it. I'm all in.
So I put
I'm all in.
I put $100 in, and it went up to $300, and I sold most of it because I thought it was going to be a rug pull where it would just go to like nothing. And then I checked in on it like 2 weeks later, and it was rocketing. I was like, fuck. So I put money in. I made like $7,000 overnight.
Oh, wow.
But if I left that initial $100 in, I would have made $95,000 in 1 week.
Costco hot dog for the win. I ate one yesterday. I did not know
Dude,
this coin
if you
existed.
saw this coin, you probably would have put a
I
couple
would've put a
$100 in,
G
and you would have made
Is
like
it Costco or G?
you would have made like $250,000.
I just bought a Costco dolly.
Yeah,
I don't need it,
Yeah,
but I want it.
there's this whole world like so back in crypto in like 2016, 2020. People would launch all these crypto coins, but they would kind of pretend that like, oh, this is like some revolutionary technology. It's a company. We're like going to feed starving kids. We're going to like revolutionize currency. And here's the white papers. And people would pretend, but the whole thing, all of them always were just Ponzi schemes, except for like Bitcoin and Ethereum pretty much.
Yeah.
And even that, who knows? But now, like the way the world of crypto is just mask off, it's just musical chairs with money. It's people playing a player versus player game of trying to put money in and take it out before everyone else does. And it's just everyone trying to dog eat dog.
It's Las Vegas.
It's Vegas, yeah, and it's just scammer. So if like you're new at crypto and you're like think you're gonna get rich off the Solana shit, you're gonna lose all your money. Don't do it. 99% of the people lose money. You're gonna lose all your money unless you literally have insider trading.
Well, how
tips.
did you know about Costco hot dog?
I was gambling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a good bet. That's a bet I'd bet on.
I go on Deck Screener and I look at coins that are like just listed. So I bought in 20 minutes after they launched. So I got it at like 1/1000th of a penny.
It's also too like you could play in this world with $200 to $500. I mean, it's
You could turn $100 into $100,000 in 3 days, but you'll most likely lose it also.
get out. How you do that? I'll do that.
Let me see. How much is my Costco?
Text me some stuff.
I sold
bro.
most of it. I actually took profits.
I'll buy the soundproof wall. I'll buy the Costco hot dog. What else you got over there? This guy's got a Porsche. I'm gonna listen. Bad mistake though. I know. He bought it. I smiled so big. You buying your Porsche made me so happy. It really did.
My Porsche
It
was-
really did. But then I immediately thought of my father, and I was like, those oil changes though.
Oh, dude, the oil changes, the insurance.
That's so fun.
Fucking, it's just, it's annoying.
Yeah, but it's
sick
awesome.
though. It looks
It's
cool as fuck. It's
awesome.
funny. My Porsche is probably worth as much as like a fucking new Volkswagen or something like that, right?
It's
like
still fun. It's
but
still
it
flex.
looks cool as fuck. It looks sick. It looks like a
trophy.
If you don't know about cars, like the dollars per flex ratio, incredible deal.
Yeah.
You know, like every dollar versus what you can flex, amazing. Huge returns on investment. If you're
I'm
just looking
fine
to
with
flex.
you owning that car, but maybe like it's more like I got 12 podcast studios now.
Yeah, like I'm gonna buy that car. I'm gonna sell it. And I'm gonna buy it back once I get like 12 studios.
I forgot to drop this gem too that I learned from the great Billy Carson. Look him up. He was just on Rogan, but he wanted a Rolls Royce.
I like Billy Carson.
He's the man.
Yeah.
He wanted a Rolls Royce. You know his Rolls Royce story? So he bought a Rolls Royce and he rented it out with one of those like car apps that like Abby. I'm near Abby. Ari
Turo,
has.
yeah.
But like a fancy high end exotic one, maybe through a dealer.
Yeah.
But anyways, he rented it out half the time and drove it half the time, and it paid for itself. And he's like, "This is a great idea. I'm gonna buy two." And then he just one is rented
One
out
paid for the
and
other.
it pays for both.
Yeah, I was thinking about
And then he
doing
just
that.
has a Rolls Royce for free. That's how you play the game.
Yep.
That's a game. Now you may not have Rolls Royce money, but you could do it with a Honda.
Yeah, you could do it with my Porsche.
You could do it with a Toyota, the Porsche.
Yeah. Hey, you
know?
want to rent my Porsche from me, man? Shoot me a DM. I'll rent it to you.
You want to rent a 1988 Toyota Tercel?
Yeah.
Hatchback. Some wet sheepdog.
That's cool that he did that. Yeah, that's smart.
And that's
Yeah.
a game. That's a game that can be played in many, many, many.
Yeah.
There's so much money out there.
Dude, it's honestly, it is, the world is getting crazy and money's getting destroyed in government and all this fucked up shit. But also if you're like have a little bit of hustle and drive, like it's actually so fucking
And sight.
easy to
and
make
just like,
money.
oh, yeah.
So easy to make
I
it.
told you, we started flipping some shit. We haven't made a shit ton, but a few $100s. Hey, they made
What are you flipping?
just shit we find on the street, shit we don't want. Like, because this
Oh,
area
yeah.
out
Dude, it's
front,
so easy.
everybody's always moving, and they put, so like, oh, chairs and a table. All right, put them in the garage.
Oh, yeah.
Sell that shit on Facebook Marketplace.
Dude, Facebook Marketplace,
fun.
you can fucking sell anything, bro. I posted.
I bought a baby.
I sold
It's
a.
joke.
I listed
It's a joke.
an old air mattress for $19.
Yeah.
And I probably had like 900 different Mexicans hitting me up like trying to buy that air mattress.
The green wall, I sold for $50, and I got 100 inquiries. I should have said 100.
Yeah,
It was used, and I was like, who's gonna want this?
that's a good deal though.
Just messages.
Yeah, you got a good deal on that. You could buy. There's some items that you could sell for on Facebook Marketplace more expensive than it's in the store.
It doesn't
You
even
could-
make sense.
If it's something that sells like like I got like this really nice mirror from Target. I sold it on Marketplace for about what I paid for it, but I'm like, I probably could have made like a $20 profit on it and bought 30 of them and just been selling
It's so
Target
weird
mirrors all day.
It's
Yeah.
so weird. Oh, hang on, I had one. What was it? Oh no, salesies. It was some. Oh, that's what it was. Yetis.
Oh,
if
yeah.
you get the weird colors, they're selling for $90, bro. You got a chartreuse Yeti. That $30 Yeti is $90. Imagine buying 100. Come on, it's like it's weird,
Dude, yeah.
weird stuff you can make money on. I love it. I love this game.
There's this mall right near where I live, and they have a store in the mall that's just Amazon returns. So it's just like a flat rate. It's like
We have
$1 for.
we have one of those too.
Yeah, you could literally just go there and buy shit.
Yeah.
and then sell all that shit on Facebook. It's actually like I
That
genuinely.
box is we bought shit. Harry Potter backdrops that sell for $45 each, and they're $1. We bought 3 of them in the package.
And you sell them?
Not yet. We're lazy.
That's but isn't it
We sold
like
like 3-4 things now.
It's-
We just moved.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it's fun making. Like to me, it's like a video game. Like it's like hey, you want to go hiking? You want to go this?
Yeah.
I'm like it's fun. Like
it
it's
is
a little game.
I'm addicted to it. Thaddeus is too. My little nephew, he's so cute. He put a treasure box out, and he put like one of his toys he didn't want, and he put money on box for that toy, and then stranger put money in the box and didn't even take the toy. He's like, he's fucking awesome.
That's
I love
awesome.
it. He's 5.
That's sick.
I taught him that. He's
Yeah, you
doing
gotta
it in a
teach
much
him.
sweeter way, though.
Also,
you know what
if you
so
teach-
Playboys and
If you teach kids at a really young age, like their brain will form around that. Some people like that rich dad poor dad shit. There's some people that can only understand making money from a job. Like I'm never gonna make money from like a wage ever again.
No.
Like, I just can't do that.
I'm a hustler, baby.
Yeah.
I just want you to know.
Yeah, I want to make stupid money.
Where I'm about to go. I wrote that. I'm fucking so silly. I haven't eaten today.
Damn.
What time is it?
How long have we been going?
Yeah, hour 10.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Fine.
Oh, my
Let's
buddy
see if my
didn't
money's
say.
gone up a bit more.
Yeah, give me some
Gone up even
Costco
more.
Bitcoin.
Yeah, you go on so what you got to do, you download a Phantom wallet. Download a Phantom wallet. Let's see what's going on. Let's see how much it costs. Hopefully it's up money because I still have a little bit. I sold most of it though. Number one, it's super funny too. Like people just launch like really racist coins and stuff like that, which is like hilarious.
Racism entering the digital world. What,
Dude,
what-
Instagram racism on Instagram is at
What
like
is
an all-time high. You ever see Instagram Reels?
You
It's
like
just,
bean coin, you know?
yeah, the number one coin right now that launched today that's trending. I would get
Which one? Say that again.
the number one coin that launched today. I can't even
Pronounce it.
I can't even say it.
Dome arigato, Mr. Rabato. Is that what it's called?
No, this is what it's called right here.
Oh, come on, man.
That's the
Can't
number.
say that.
That's the number one coin. What's another one?
I'm going to buy it.
Real N-word hamster.
That's what it says. What the fuck, man? Nerds, go to the beach. What are you doing?
There was a coin.
This is what you're doing with
There
your
was a
life?
coin that went trending that
Go
was
to
called.
nature. What's wrong
This
with you? Let me see that one. Oh, come on,
That
dude.
one has a hard ER on it. There's one.
I
Called,
don't like the internet.
There's one that's called Jews did 9/11. It like went skyrocketed.
Jesus.
We hate
Jesus.
racism over here. We hate racism. We hate sexism. We hate homophobia.
They can't blame the Jews. It was Mossad. I hate everything because there's like it's just, what the, you know,
Oh yeah.
just too much hate. People making hateful bitcoins. It's kind of funny. It's so fucking nuts, isn't it? Isn't it funny?
Yeah.
This is what
That's what the crypto world went from, like, here's this technology we're going to use to feed children. It's like, here's this racist Ponzi scheme we're going to try and make money
Yeah.
on. It's degenerated into the most insane thing ever.
and people are buying it. People bought that.
Oh, millions of people bought it. Millions of people bought
It's
it.
probably like my 12-year-old cousin who's like, I'm gonna buy this hamster. No, I have no idea. It's just funny. It's so
I feel
weird.
like racism was on the way out, and then they had like 10 years of ultra woke stuff, and then now like people think like
Double down.
like all young kids now, like talk to any high school kid, they're so racist. They're like this is the funniest thing.
I want people to
ever.
be racist towards the financial institutions.
Yeah, I want people to be racist towards
Central banks.
Yeah.
Conglomerates. How about
Yeah.
we say, fuck you, bear?
Be racist to Monsanto.
Yeah. Why you want to own the soil?
BlackRock.
Fuck you, seed owner. Get off my organic soil.
Yeah, so I'm gonna make money and start a farm, a compound. In Florida, I'm gonna carry guns everywhere I go. That's what I'm pretty
Hip
excited.
carry.
I'm always gonna have a pistol on me. So if you ever see me in Florida, just
Put
know
it in
that
your
I'm
purse.
fucking-
That'd be funny. He has a purse.
packing.
Purse with a pistol.
I'm gonna have one on my ankle, one on my belt, just because I can. Just because I can.
I saw some open carries in Texas, and as much as I love guns,
I want to do concealed carry.
and it did make me smile. I was like, that's a bit aggressive for a Whataburger. I'm eating a cheeseburger.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it, but I was, you're like,
yeah. So it's intense.
Bam.
Yeah,
But if a robber comes in, oh, Cowboy Jimmy,
he's ready.
he's fucking ready, and he's
Yep.
eager to pull it.
I think California could use some open carry laws
In
that's
downtown
for
Los
sure.
Angeles, I would say
Downtown LA, it would be
downtown
great.
LA, open carry.
Yep.
Redondo Beach, no,
Yeah, you don't need it in
no,
Redondo
no,
Beach.
no.
Downtown
No.
LA. Oh,
Yeah.
You want to fix downtown LA? Allow open carry.
Allow AR-15 fully automatic.
Allow every store owner
Around
to have
the
a
neck.
guy with a fucking machine gun.
Yeah, but only in LA.
Have you been following?
Stay out of Pasadena.
Have you been following what's going on in El Salvador?
No, they cleaned it up though, right?
Yeah, it went from the most dangerous
Yeah, I
country in
haven't.
the world. Now it's the safest country in the Western
Yeah.
Hemisphere.
You know why?
It's got money's booming. They just opened Google offices there. Like, I want to go there and invest.
You know why?
Why?
They punish criminals.
Yeah.
The real ones.
Yep.
What?
Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
Locking up the murderers and rapers? They let weed slide.
Unless you live in California and are listening to this and you're a murderer, then like I support you.
Remember when the homie got stabbed in the neck and the guy got released from jail quicker than the homie got out of the hospital?
That's fucking crazy.
You remember that? I don't want to name the names, but it happened.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. Homie was out of jail. Stabbed the guy in the neck. He almost died. Guy was out of jail before homie was out of the hospital. And then they had to live next to each other. That's a bad rap. What'd you do in your past life to get all that? Huh? I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Anyhow, we're going there. But we keep it love. We keep it light. Let's finish strong with some.
Yeah,
some
sorry,
loves.
I brought a lot of dark energy tonight.
I agree with everything.
I just felt like being silly. You texted me, you're like, you want to do the podcast? I'm like, fuck, I've needed somebody to unwind on all my to fucking blow some steam off lately.
I agree with everything.
Yeah.
Okay, but what are we?
What's a happy thing? Okay, what are we great?
Your marriage. You just got married.
Yeah,
That's so
I'm married.
cool, bro.
We're gonna get pets.
That's
We're
so
super
cool.
excited. We're gonna get dog. We're gonna get cat.
I'm not
so
far
excited.
the tree behind you. I'm ready. I'm done.
You got a beautiful young little baby.
Dude, he's so
Awesome.
cute. He farts though. I don't know where he gets that from.
That's so cool.
No, he's so handsome. He's got these cheeks and these blue eyes, and he's a smiley boy. He just smiles and he's about to start laughing.
I'm gonna have as many.
I bought him a nice stroller.
That's awesome. Is it like one of those strollers that can also like be a car seat?
No, I bought him the collapsible one that fits in the overhead.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He
you're
has
gonna bring
that
him on
one
the
at
road
baby
when he's
mama's
older?
house. He has the bike one with the carrier that snaps in.
Oh, that's cool.
And
yeah.
then I bought a cheapo off Amazon. I rolled it one time and I went, no.
Yeah.
I make money now. I can't be giving my son the $50 stroller.
Yeah.
It's like a Jeep Wrangler.
Yeah.
The wheels matter, folks. The
Yeah.
wheels matter.
Yeah.
Buy some rubber ones, absorb. Get a Cadillac. Don't get the 4 months.
Yeah, you're gonna.
He's like, I'm gonna be weird like daddy. I was just shaking him at the beach. I mean, I that sounded bad. The stroller was just shaking him, and I went, "Oh, this thing stinks."
Yeah.
$54.99, and it feels that way.
I'm gonna have as many kids as my wife is able to.
You're one of them.
Yeah,
That's awesome. I want 2 more. I'll do 2 more.
I'll do 12 if it was
That's
physically
dope.
possible.
Yeah,
How sick! Imagine having 12 kids.
it is possible in Utah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
But imagine having 12 kids. How cool would that be? Just a fucking.
Christ approves.
Just
These
a gang.
12-year-old wives. I don't know about that. I don't know. I think the feds need to come in, but they're in cahoots. I don't know why I did that. Oh, we went there again. Hey, happy thoughts. Remember? You think it's you. Look what I just did. We're the same, brother. We don't trust them. We see these liars. No, I love that. I love just good fucking shit now.
Dude, it's like I've been so all throughout my 20s I was so career obsessed. I wasn't really close to my family. I wasn't doing anything, and I realized that like having family close to you, having life and love in your life and people that love you.
There's
and
nothing
pets,
better than that.
It is like I used to judge people that like live in a small town and have their family. I'm like, I think those people are honestly smarter.
It's a better
than me.
way.
Like it's
better,
literally a better way.
We have basically led the same life, except you're like 10 years earlier than me. I'm like, I'm a slow learner.
I just got sober a little
Sober
younger.
sooner, married sooner, all the things sooner. And it's awesome. I respect that. And I don't regret it because I needed to. You need to go through the process.
Yeah,
You need
of
to
course.
go to learn.
Yeah.
And some motherfuckers need a lot.
I know some people that fucking figured out all the shit out that I figured out, and they're like 23. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
like, what the
sucking.
fuck are you?
Yeah, dude,
What?
It's crazy, bro. I mean, all these kids like they sometimes
popping
come through the
pills.
studio and they're talking about how much money they're making and all this shit. I'm like, God damn, that's crazy. I was like,
They have dreams and aspiration and manifestation board, vision boards, goals.
Yeah, there's fucking
businesses making
sober
money.
in shape.
And I'm like, how can I get 2 pills today? That was my dream. You
Yeah.
know, and you see other motherfuckers like, what the fuck?
yeah.
You got that hustle? I have it now, but I'm
like,
like, oh man.
I'm like fucking peeling quarters out of my couch to go buy a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. We woke up though.
That's
Some
all
people don't
right
wake
though.
up.
It is nice having some edge though. That's the other thing. The kids that have it figured out at 23, they don't got edge.
No, they don't have grit. They don't have There's nothing can stop me now.
Because I got
where I've been.
You could take everything from it. You could take delete my socials, drain my accounts, do everything. I'll be fine.
Yeah, that'd be kind of nice actually. Oh, thank God I said some shit back there. You won't get rid of that. They're gonna get me when I'm NBC, Disney, which business is pedophile code. What? Book me, Disney. Book me. What? Just kidding. Okay. Love, namaste. Wait, hang on. Oh, the final question. Hare Krishna. You got any good poop stories at Hare Krishna temple? You shit your pants on the wedding night. And you're like, I'm sorry, baby. Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
Oh, wait. Is that we do close on poop stories?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Damn. I remember last time I was here, I told a pretty good one, but I can't use
You can recap. It's fucking been years, bro.
I can't use the same
I don't remember. Dude's the best one.
Okay.
Also, we're better at storytelling now. And we have a better camera and everything.
I feel like I had a good poop story.
Your first poop story is probably filmed on a GoPro, so do it again.
What's a good poop story? Well, there's one where my friend, we were in class, and we had a teacher we didn't like, and so my friend like wiped his ass with the test.
Yeah.
Like, put a skid mark across it and gave it to her.
I'm judging. I literally smeared dog shit on my buddy's front door. I'm like, what a sicko. I've done something arguably worse. That's so funny.
Fuck,
Hypocrite.
I wish I had.
As soon as you judge, you go, have I done that? Oh, I have. I have.
Fuck, I don't think I got no poop stories.
Poopies?
I'm sorry, dude. I got no poop stories. I'm not even lying. I would tell you.
What was the old one?
I just told her. The one where my friend wiped his ass with the...
You are a vegan. You gotta poop.
Oh, okay.
Shit down your leg as a child.
What am I talking?
You could be 5.
I got a poop story for you.
It could be your friends.
Dude.
The one poop story with the
Okay, this is a fucking all right, I got one for you. Fucking all right. I've been trying to like be like really professional on the internet and not talk about vulgar details and stuff. But you know what? Because I love you and because you're my friend, I am going to I put my values of my friendship over me trying to like act holier than thou online. So okay, so
everybody poops.
I had this. I went on this crazy workout run, right? I was working out twice a day, and I was taking tons of creatine, and I was eating like green beans and like not drinking enough water while I was doing it. So I got super dehydrated one day, and I went to go to the bathroom, and fuck, this is so not like me. But it got stuck on the way out. Wouldn't go out. Wouldn't go in. Yeah. Stuck.
I don't think I ever stuck turd.
Dude, wouldn't go out.
Hopefully you brought some pliers.
Wouldn't go out, wouldn't go in. Finally got it back in a little bit. And I was like, it was the most uncomfortable I've ever been.
You're
I was like,
constipated.
No, it was beyond. It was like impact. I was like,
yeah.
I literally went to the hospital. I was like, it was so painful, so uncomfortable, all this stuff.
What'd you tell them? I got a pine cone in my ass.
and for some reason, and it was like sitting on my bladder, and so I couldn't take a piss, and I was like, thought my bladder was gonna explode. Like, it was crazy. And so they're like, oh, you need an enema. They literally hand me an enema thing. They're like, go to the bathroom and lay on the floor and give it to yourself. I go into this dirty fucking bathroom floor. I'm like, can I get a blanket to lay on in here?
Yeah, the hospital floor is dirty.
Oh my God. They were telling me that like I had to lay on
disease.
The floor and in the fucking hospital bathroom.
You just get shit everywhere.
So then I give myself an enema. It doesn't work. And then they're like, well, you want to do another one? I'm like, fuck, man. So I do another one, doesn't work. And then hours go by, and then this nurse is like, I got you. She pulls me into this room, tub of soapy water with the hose. She's like, we're going to shove this hose up your ass.
Colonic.
Around the turd. And you have to suck up and hold in this whole bucket of soapy water. And I'm trying to do it, but it was so hard and uncomfortable. She's like, no, but if you can't do the whole bucket at once, we got to start over. And I'm like literally
what kind
in
of rules
tears.
Is that?
And I'm like literally in tears.
And
she keeps shoving this tube up my ass, and I'm filling it with water. And it was like, we go through the whole thing and still nothing. And I'm still in this discomfort, and I'm sitting there on the toilet, and I'm like, what? This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. And then finally, I was like, I think I got this. And then I got it out, and I was like in tears. I'm like, thank God, this was the worst experience of my life.
I now understand why you didn't want to share that story.
Yeah, it's not even. It's just horrific. It's like not even funny. It's fucking
that's
horrible,
crazy,
dude.
bro.
Laying on the floor in the hospital,
Holy
giving
shit.
myself enemas and shit.
I've
Like,
given myself an enema at a club. It's okay. We can name them now because I moved on to the bigger club. I did in Phoenix, and I was doing an Ayurvedic cleanse, and they had to give me these enema bags, and I put this like, it was really weird. It was like, it already looked like poop. It was like brown liquid. I put a straw up my ass, and then I just leaked it all over the bed on accident. But not my poop. Not my poop. The bag. But it looked like poop. And then I'm washing the sheets, and it was the last time I ever did that club. And that's okay. And that's
so
okay. It was a
funny.
great club, and it served, yeah.
I love that club. I still perform there. I'm huge fans. Please book me again.
Yeah. We'll bleep it. We'll bleep it. Anyway, that has been our show. Check out Roberge. He's my goddamn brother. I love this fool. Check out all the socials. We'll tag you and everything.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for tuning in. Love and light always. Healsies, feelsies. I don't know what I'm saying. I just love. Just go to nature. You know what time it is. I preach all this shit because I literally had to preach it to myself. Go to nature.
Yeah.
Namaste.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Craig. Love you, bro.
Love you. Hello. Is there anybody in